Okay, now it's time to go ahead and put the threaded hole inside the end of the mandrel as the print shows. It's showing for an A32 tap, so the tap drill size for that is a number 29 drill bit. The first thing we need to do is go ahead and remove the cutting tool. So I'm going to move the handle on the tool post, remove the cutting tool, get it out of the way, and then just move the whole carriage and the cross slide out where everything has clearance. Nothing to worry about running into. And then go ahead and bring in the tailstock. It currently has a number 2 center drill in there, or combination drill and countersink. And I moved the tailstock up, I locked it in place. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the machine. I'm going to put a little bit of cutting oil on the tool bit and then feed in to where the tip on the center drill is going to leave a little funnel for the drill bit to go into to guide it in the proper location. So we'll start. Alright, the center drill is done, so I'm going to change this out now to the drill bit. Move this back. Grab my drill bit. Put it in the chuck, lock it in place. I'm going to move my tailstock close to the 0 there. I'm going to move the quill in until the drill bit's lined up at the edge, and I'm going to 0 the knob here in the back. 0. So now I'm going to go in 8/10 of an inch altogether. I'm going to go in a little bit, come back and re-lubricate it, go in a little bit, come back and re-lubricate it until we get to depth. The reason I keep lubricating it is to make sure that none of the material sticks to the drill bit, comes out smoothly, and it's also getting the chips out of the way. And we're going to do this for about 8 turns of the wheel, because each turn is the 1/10 of an inch. Okay, now that we're to depth, we're done drilling. Remove it out of the way. Turn off the machine. And then we set up for doing the tap. So let's move the tailstock back. Take out the drill bit. We're going to put the spring-loaded tap guide in place now. See how it's spring-loaded? And that's going to guide my tap along the center so it doesn't go in crooked. So I'll put that in the tailstock and lock it. I'll bring my tap, this is A32. This is my tap handle. I'm going to lubricate the tap, put it in the hole here. Bring the tailstock in and compress the spring area. And then just turn this in by hand. So after you get in a couple turns, then back up the tool a little bit, go about another turn and keep backing it up. That breaks the chips so that they don't get all stuck inside between the tap and the hole and ball up the material. We just want to work our way down until we're at the depth that's shown on the print. Okay, we're there, so then we can back this off. As I'm backing it up, I'm going to move the tailstock back a little bit, the headstock back a little bit. Bring the chuck back a little bit more. That way I'm not fighting against that spring until it comes out. Basically, that hole is done.